Hey everyone, this is Kevin T. Rodriguez, film critic of iCritic.net. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes of your time here with me today with another unboxing video / disc review. And today, oh boy, this is something that as a kid I so wanted to see. And now that it's 25 years later, I can finally, well, I was able to buy this sooner, but we have it on 4K for the first time. South Park, bigger, longer, and uncut. It is hard to believe. It's been 25 years since this thing came out, and boy, I remember when this movie was released, the controversy it brought up over the rating. Many people felt it should have been NC-17. I remember the controversy from parents and Christians who were like, hey, this is like an R-rated cartoon. It looks like they're selling it to kids, which, for the record, they were not. But the kids want to see it, but they can't. And, Satan, a sympathetic Satan. By the way, as a Christian, I will say this. The portrayal of Satan in this movie is nothing like the real Satan. The real Satan you do not want to mess with. The real Satan is not sympathetic. It's a cartoon, though. Like, Trey Parker, Matt Stone, look, it's up to you guys how you want to view this stuff. But, yeah, if you think this is what Satan looks like, you're in for a rude awakening. I hope that doesn't happen. But anyway, but otherwise, it's a really, really good movie. And by the way, Butters is barely in this movie. I don't know why he's on the front cover so much. But catchy songs and everything. I like the glossy cardboard cover. You have all 4 of the kids on the side, so they're not playing favorites. And then the funny thing is, like, all the images that they're showing really only hint at a very basic level what this movie is about. Like, you see the La Resistance sign, otherwise the kids are just standing there. Then you see them in the movie theater, which you would think, oh, it's just because this is a movie, but it's like, no, the kids seeing a movie is actually kind of important. You see Kenny has the halo in the wing, so they're hinting at his death. Now, of course, when you take it off, it's not quite as nice, even though it's the same images, but it misses the glossy shine and everything. So let's open this on 4K. And the funny thing about this being on 4K is I'm sure the movie is not, I don't know. Look, here's the thing. I'm sure the picture quality will be good. I'm sure the sound quality will be good. I'm sure all of that's going to be good. It's just, it almost kind of feels like, why on earth is this on 4K to a certain extent? Because the animation was purposefully done to be terrible and poor, and this is not opening the way that I was hoping it would. Hey, comment below, folks. How many of you watch these videos just to see how terrible I am at opening up physical media? Right? Do any of you do that? Anyway, there we go. Let's open that. But, the animation was done poorly on purpose, so being in 4K seems kind of strange. Now, I'm going to take the digital code out because I'm going to use it. I don't have a digital copy. And here we have South Park, bigger, long, uncut. It's blue if it's Blu-ray, and it's black if it's Ultra HD. Now, here's something that should be noted. First of all the special features are on the Blu-ray. I don't believe they're on the 4K disc. But here's the other thing. They are advertising the theatrical and sing-along versions of this movie. Apparently, this is the sing-along disc, and that is the 4K disc. Now, I don't know why it's so hard to make a sing-along version for both, because sing-alongs are just subtitles. That's all they are. They're subtitles. I don't know why you have to choose one or the other if you want to sing along to this movie. And boy, that would be an interesting sing-along party. Can you imagine getting your aunt together and singing Uncle? Well, if you've seen the film, you know what it is. So it's weird that that's how they decided to go along with it. Now, normally that would be the end of it, but we're going to actually do like a little bonus because they also released the 20th anniversary of Team America World Police. Now this we can't unbox because I've already unboxed it, But I do want to overlook the package real quick. I do like that they acknowledge the puppets on the back, because that, I mean, yeah, I guess you can kind of see that's a puppet. This does have one of my favorite rating descriptions of all time. Graphic, crude, and sexual humor, violent images, and strong language, all involving puppets. Like, of course they're going to mention that it's all involving puppets, as if that has much to do with anything. This is another interesting one because you have 2 discs, but the theatrical cut is on this one, and the unrated, uncut version, which is like a couple minutes longer, is on the Blu-ray. So again, even though we're talking about just a couple of minutes, apparently you have to choose between the two. So I don't understand why that is the way it is, but it is the way it is. So what can you do? Are any of you going to buy these titles on 4K? What do you think about them? I'd love to know. Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe, and I will see you at the movies. Take care, everyone.